short walkthrough about adjectives and adverbs, adjective versus adverbs. So I'm going to try to explain the difference between an adjective and an adverb, and also explain how an adverb works. And I've written a couple of examples here, a couple sentences. Susan is brave, and then you see here this word, brave. It goes back and it describes Susan. Susan is the one who is brave. So this one is an adjective because it describes Susan, it describes a thing. Next sentence, Susan fights bravely. And here you see, bravely, we have added something here, marking it as an adverb. But since this word describes the verb, it is an adverb. Get another one. Rick is beautiful. And here, like in the previous example, beautiful describes Rick, a person in this case. We could exchange Rick for a thing. It doesn't have to be a living person. It could be, and it doesn't have to be a human. It could be an animal or an abstract thought, like a dream. A dream could be beautiful. Anyways, Rick is beautiful. Rick, he sings beautifully. Beautifully, an adverb, describes how Rick sings. And as you can see here, beautiful, it ends with an L, full. What we do is we add another L and a Y, beautifully, so we get two L's. Might be important for you to notice and observe. Then we got another one, another sentence. It was a terrible day. Det var en hemsk dag. And here we have terrible. Okay. Question is, what does terrible describe? In this instance, it describes the day. And the day in this case is a thing, non-living thing. So terrible, adjective. The day ended terribly. And now again, we have an adverb with the ly at the end, and the adverb describes this word, ended, and that's also a verb, naturally. And what might be good to notice here is that as an adjective, terrible, it has an le at the end. What we do here is we remove the le and we add an ly, or we remove the e and add an y. Terribly. Last sentence here then, Carl was happy. Happy describes something. In this instance, it describes Carl. It's an adjective, describes Carl. And then we got another example, Carl smiled happily. Happily, in this instance, describes how Carl was smiling, or how he smiled. And this might also be good for you to observe. Happy ends with a y. What we do when we remake it as an adverb is we exchange the y into an I, and then we add ly. So happy, I-L-Y. Yes. The important thing is the adverb, it describes a verb. It describes an action. Unlike an adjective that describes a person, a thing, or an abstract thing, like a dream or a thought. Yeah, good luck on the test.